Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to bring you guys my bullet journal March plan with me. I'm gonna flip you through because I already started up March, but first I wanted to show you a couple of things in February and then go through how I set up my March monthly. And just so you know, I'm gonna have a video of how to use your bullet journal for planning your travels. So that's coming up soon. Make sure to subscribe so you get that video. So here's February. I set it up the more traditional way, and I did a time log where I kept track of how much time I spent working on YouTube, how much time I spent working on Duolingo, which I'm learning Catalan, and how much I spent reading. All of my titles for February, I did them in Catalan just so I could practice a little bit. Here is my first week. I messed up and put it before the monthly because I am intelligent. And just, you know, a few tasks I had, mostly related to getting my YouTube stuff on track. This is also a similar setup to the one Bohoberry does, but I found that, as you can see, I barely filled it in, so that wasn't really working out for me. Here is my tracker. I track stuff related to YouTube, how often I put on Instagram, my days off, Quidditch, Campus Virtual is like the online online place where you can find all of your homework. Eating at home, because I tend to eat out a lot, so as you can see, I was really trying to eat at home. And then here's a mood and a sleep tracker, just so I could keep track. These are just a couple dailies. I did them at first more colorful. This is where I planned my YouTube video, the 21 things I learned in 21 years. This I set up when school started. This is from March to June, which is essentially what the whole semester is. So I have all of my tests that I know when they are already written up, and here's Easter and EQC, which are two major travels that I have coming up. So it's just for that. This is mostly just school related, where I put like major works, homeworks, papers that I have coming up. This is my second week in February. As you can see, I switched it up a little bit. I still did the week here in the same way, but I decided to not be as specific on this side, and I used a little bit more because I just had sort of all the stuff I needed to do for home and school here, and then all the projects, meaning all the YouTube videos that I'm working on that require a little bit more work here, so I could just, whenever I had more time, just put them up and work on them. I have the week divided in school stuff and YouTube stuff, just what videos I was uploading those weeks. And here is what I had to do for school the week after, and just some notes in case of reminders I needed. Here's where I started, I think, using a little bit less color because I wasn't loving the way it was looking. I did a little bit calligraphy practice because I've been really into this style of calligraphy. So I'm just kind of like, as you can see, starting to use it a little bit more. Here I have a grocery list with all the prices so I could keep track of how much money I needed to bring with me. Casey and Martha are a couple friends of mine that got married recently, and I was really happy. So I couldn't go to their wedding because, of course, I'm in Barcelona and they're in Miami, but I got to just do a little bit of a page for them. Here I fell just before getting to Quidditch, so I had all these things I wanted to do, but then I was in so much pain. As you can see, like, I still have, my hand is still healing. I was in so much pain, I was just like, canceled. Like, I don't care about that day. This is my next week, and this is a spread that I've been liking a lot more so even than the one I set up for this first week of March, which is just the days with all the events, the major events, and then live tasks and YouTube tasks separated very simply, just so I have everything laid out, because a lot of the things I put up in my bullet journal are not day specific unless it's like an event. So it's a lot of things that's like clean my room, like go grocery shopping. These are more things that I can just be like, oh, I have time today, let me just go and do that today. This spread in general, I'm really into. I love the way this day turned out, especially because it was my birthday, but I just like that I was able to decorate it but still doesn't look overwhelming because there's not all that color. So I don't know, I'm just like a black and white type person. Here I really like the way this day looks as well, these couple days. This is the day I found out my camera wasn't working. I'm taking it to the shop today, so hopefully that'll get fixed soon. But yeah, I had a bunch of things I wanted to do on Saturday planned out. I was going to film this video and another video that I did get to film before my camera fucked up. But then I was just like in such a terrible mood finding that out that I just kind of decided not to do anything. I just kind of sat about and decided to just take the day off. And then that Sunday, we went to Zaragoza for Quidditch. This is another video that I wrote down. You're gonna see this on Saturday because I was gonna post this last Saturday, but again, it got canceled because I was upset. So I'm gonna post this next Saturday, which I'm really excited for you guys to see. This is something that I started, which I fell off the wagon and I'm hoping to catch up today. It's a 30-day jump rope challenge and I want to finish it before I go to EQC just to help my cardio a little bit and be better at that. This is another social media tracker, just where I'm standing and where I want to get. Tumblr, I started at 1,000 because I'm 50 away from it and I'm just like dying to get to it. So in the description you'll see my link to my Tumblr. Make sure to follow me there so I can finally make it to 1,000 and I can start my journey to 2,000 because it's obnoxious that I just can't get to 1,000. And here's March. I did again. I like the basic setup here. I don't need more than that, honestly. I added this other page where I have a couple, like, this is more of a brain dump to-do list type thing. And then I have like a little look at March here. I have the days from EQC singled out because I really want to keep those dates in mind. All the videos I'm going to be posting this month. I'm probably going to switch these around a little bit, but in general, these are sort of the videos I am hoping to post on throughout March. Here's a sleep tracker instead of a time tracker. I'm going to track from what time I fell asleep to what time I woke up. And it's because I have a really hard time sleeping, so it's something that I really want to keep an eye on because I know it's something that it's just a struggle for me. I have like essentially 2 sleep trackers because I have one here in the mood tracker and one here that takes up an entire page. This is my general tracker. I have the same ones as last month here. The only difference is that I added reading since I'm not going to be keeping track of it like a future time log. I'm just gonna put what days I actually did some reading on. Here is my first week of March. I decided to try out sort of in the same style as the last one. I saw a similar setup on Instagram. I don't remember by who, but they had this sort of 2-column thing and I thought that was really interesting and I really like that. I still don't like the whole week taking up 2 pages, so I'm probably going to change this up, but I have to finish filling this in, just general brain dump of what I want to get done this week, YouTube-wise, home-wise, and what I have to look up for the future. I'm working on a series that I think you guys are really gonna like. It's just cheap travel tips so that everyone can travel for like nothing. And this is my day today. I actually already crossed some things off that I did this morning, and I'm just gonna finish doing the rest of them in the afternoon and so on, and that's it. Hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more bullet journal videos, leave a like, and tell me what your favorite bullet journal user junkie person that you follow is in the comments below. And that's it. I will see you guys later. Bye!